guys, thanks so much for being here with me. I appreciate you. Now, right off the bat, I'm going to give you a trigger warning and disclaimer because I did have a spirit, a passed on loved one coming through earlier. And I want to go ahead and tap in to see if I can get any more information for you and also share what did come through. So just remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. And as always, use your own discernment. All right, so the name Kandace came through, and interestingly, and kind of funny, is that she said it was Kandace with a K. She was very serious about that. So Kandace with a K. It's also very windy here, and I've got my fur babies in here with me, so I apologize if you hear any background noise. So first, she was showing me construction on a home, and there was some sort of dissatisfaction with it, and she really wants you to stop stressing about it. And she specifically said, I wish you could see what truly matters. Okay. And kind of, we went a little back and forth, but kind of along with that, she was telling me that she wanted you to tell Johnny this. And these names are very specific, I understand, so this will resonate with someone out there. Serendipity matters. Okay? And then later she went on to say to watch for it in the smallest of things. And then she showed me feathers. So maybe you've been getting a lot of feathers, or you know that she's sending you feathers. I'm not sure, but that is what came through. And then, and again, trigger warning, she said something about an S watch. Not a watch that you wear, but someone being on a certain kind of watch, like in a hospital or a ward, okay? And because it is YouTube, we're going to be, not going to say the entire word, but I think you get the hint there. And then she was showing me someone in deep depression, okay? So I don't know if this is you, or if this is maybe how she passed or something she experienced, but she was just showing me a deep depression. And then I kept hearing lesson learned, but it almost sounded like a question, okay? So I'm not sure exactly what that was. Again, we're going to try to tap in a little further. And the last thing that she said to me was regarding her passing, that people say a lot of things regarding her death. Okay, so I don't know if this is gossip or hearsay or what exactly, is going on, but apparently there was talk regarding her death, okay? And then in closing, she said, what matters is you're loved. And that is a beautiful message. So I want to go ahead and pull some cards and kind of tap in, see if anything else comes out regarding this. So again, the names that came through of the past on loved one was Kandace with a K. She was very specific on that. And then she asked that you tell Johnny that one message. Okay, so I realize how specific that is, but let's see what else comes through. What do you have for Spirit? Okay, free message. Ooh. Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we got here a spiritual warning, okay, and this is not to invoke fear in anyone. Also, numbers 39, 41, and 33 could be significant for you. But there's something going on where she wants you to know it's not her. Say, okay, and maybe it is attached to some sort of fear. Maybe something's been going on in the home. I don't know. But something is not her, or maybe something that these people are saying, because she said people were talking about her death, okay? And then we also got education and forgiveness, okay? And the numbers 12, 19, and 8 could be significant. Let's see what else we can get here. So maybe you're a teacher, she was a teacher, something to do here with education. And it almost looks like she's either doing ballet or yoga maybe in the moonlight. So this could be significant for you. Let's see here. Witch's hat, express yourself, share your gifts with the world. This could be related to education. So maybe you teach yoga or ballet or something, or you're wanting to, and she's kind of encouraging you. Let's see. Oh, Spirit. Pause and rest, you deserve it, the dark moon. Okay, and this has to do with this message of warning, okay? And I think it has to do with maybe you're not pausing enough and resting. Maybe you're not taking care of yourself as you should. Whoa. Okay, we're going to reshuffle because a lot. So yeah, my decks. Trust. Moths or butterflies could be significant as well. The universe has a plan for you. Oh, I like that. Let me see. Check here. I don't know if you guys can hear that wind, but it's pretty crazy. Take that as confirmation. What else, Spirit? Fruition and the number 37. Lots of threes here for you. Look at the imagery here. Full moon, and we're kind of coming off of full moon. This reading's timeless, but you see here she's wearing a mask over her eyes. And this is a harvest moon here on the card, and you see all of the fruit and everything on her hat. So focus on the top of the deck, 14, and look a butterfly. What did I say? Focus. Patience. Oh, the red balloon. Look at that. And the imagery, 36. More threes for you. Look at that. Patience. Okay. I'm hearing have patience with yourself. Okay, so Spirit saying have patience with yourself. Oh, and realization just came flying out. And the number 3, look at that. What did I say? 3 was significant for you. So this is mind, body, spirit. However, there are many different ways you can look at it. Whether that be Trinity, mind, body, spirit, connection to the divine. But look at that. This is a keyhole, a huge keyhole. Look there, you can see the sky. And there she's standing, right? And here we have a waning crescent moon, very thin moon here. So there's a lot of different cycles of moon here, you see. So what this is telling me, and of course 14, 4, and 1, 5, this is telling me you have gone through a lot of changes. And I think that these are changes since her passing. And maybe you've been struggling with that, okay? But you have come to some sort of realization recently, okay? And you're maybe wondering when all of this is going to come to fruition. All of these changes you're making, all of this stuff that you're going through, right? And I think, and look at this focus card. Look how she's kind of in this bubble, but half underwater. So her nose and mouth are underwater, but her eyes are above the water. The moon is here, but look at this shining light coming down on her. And like I said, a butterfly right on her forehead, right where the third eye is, okay? So these are all significant, okay? And I won't go too down the red balloon rabbit hole, but feel free to take a look at that too if you don't know about that. But all of this is very significant, okay? So your head is not underwater. It's not as bad as you think it is. You need to trust that the universe has a plan for you. Whatever this is that you're thinking of doing, education-wise, or like I said, you may already be in education, go for it. Trust that the universe has a plan for you, but make sure you pause, rest, take care of yourself. You deserve it, okay? But this is coming to fruition. Feel free to express yourself, share whatever this talent of yours is with the world, okay? So this is not a message of warning to scare you or anything like that, but for you to, take care of yourself, have patience, trust in the divine, and to know that, she does care, she is here. And I'm going to go ahead and pull in closing an affirmation for you and see what comes out, okay? And of course, she wanted you to pass on that message to Johnny. Oh, a few of them thoughts. Let's go ahead and take them. I am healing. I trust the process. What did we get? See? I am successful. Love it. I am worthy. Yes. My soul is aligned with the energy of love and compassion. I love this. And this all matches. Look at all this pink for you. Okay. Pink on the witch's hat. Pink for the moth or butterfly here, and 2 other pink cards, and then another one with pink writing. So pink is significant for you, whatever that may be to you. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. And I really hope this helped you. Sending you light, love, and healing.